Yeah.
I'm proud of you. You did such a good job building.
Thank you.
Okay.
Right. Hello, I'm Zeke Huber. I have been training at the barn for about 2 years now.
I'm Weston Marini. I'm 19, and I've been training at the barn for 2 years as well. It's a 6 obstacle course with a little over a minute time limit, so it's just forcing athletes to just continue to push their pace, and then it is not a retry system or not a fall and you're done. You can just keep going, try to get as many points as you can. Designing this skateboard track.
For real. It was kind of annoying.
But it's super worth
isn't
it, and
that
it's
hard?
amazing.
It was just fidgety getting the track to be perfectly in line and then have the rollers and the wheels all perfectly aligned so it doesn't wedge or anything in the track. With someone.
Normally I would say alone, but with him, I'd always say with him.
Thanks, buddy. Definitely together though, because if there's spots where you're like, I have no idea what to do, you can always, fall back on your buddy.
So we have the rollers, geometry, and the new barns, along with our new skateboard track. Shout out to Silent K.
Whoa! They did so much. They did the barns, they did geometry, and these logs, and then 2 of the sideways boards over there. You go first.
Geometry. It's so cool how it's kind of like a fidget spinner with a lot of different things on it. So it's really unique and can be used in all different age groups, and you can easily just change out what you want to do.
Yeah, the barns, they're so versatile. You can do literally whatever you want with them. You can make them spin. You can have mouse traps on them. You can have duck, duck, goose on them. You can do so many different unique things. You can have paddles. You can have normal cliffs. You can put a VL on there if you really want to. It's super, super versatile and a super fun obstacle.
So 50% of the athletes from stage 1 move on to stage 2.
I don't know. My goal was kind of 10 clears per division, maybe a little bit less.
Overall, I think we'll have about 25 full clears.
It's a stage 1, so more of like a speed / technical type of course.
He just completely stole my answer. Definitely on those discs. It feels like they're almost really close when I do it, but watching some of the younger athletes test it, it definitely seems like it'll be better for them.
Not tapping for sure.
Go quick, because that time limit's going to sneak up on you.
Honestly, kind of the opposite. Take your time on some of these obstacles. They're kind of tricky, bro.
Super excited to have all of you guys out and get to try all these new fun obstacles.
Same.
Good morning and welcome to the first ever Barn Comp Junior competition. I'm Joy Wolf.
I'm John Roosman. We can't ask for a better day today. It's beautiful out here, a little overcast, not too sunny. There are so many people at the barn, it's incredible. I was not expecting it when I pulled up. What about you, Joy?
We are so excited that we have this many people here. There's so many kiddos that are so excited to get on the course. And if you're familiar with regular Barn Comp, that's usually with the pros and the elite division, and we have the kids hitting the course today, which honestly is going to be just as exciting because they are just as good, if not better, and it is going to be such a fun time.
The obstacles out here look incredible. I don't think I could do them, and then some 9-year-olds are about to come jump on this course. It's insane.
This course was designed by Zeke and Weston, which are 2 of our coaches here at the barn.
First runner coming up, Emerson.
Emerson trains here at the barn, and she is kicking us off today. Being brave, going first all the way down barrel roll. Oh my goodness, what a fun time. Straight into geometry. This obstacle is so fun because there's so many different variations with it. If you can see all of those holds all around it, there's so many different things you can do with it. What a
Emerson,
save!
Great save there.
Getting that swing.
Throw
There
to
we
it.
go.
There
With
you
oh
go.
my goodness. Little one-handed catch there. No problem for Emerson.
Good job, Emerson.
She's coming around to slideways. Big swing up to that trapeze bar. And she's going up to that sideways board and then gonna shuffle it down that pipe. Nice catch.
Good
Way
job,
to stay
Emerson.
strong. Get out of
Low
there.
bar and dismount. Good job.
Onto roller skate. She's gonna ride this down.
Oh.
Almost just doesn't quite make it through the dismount.
Now some of these platforms are a starting and ending platform. What does that mean, Joy?
If it's a starting and ending platform, that means you have to stick the landing and you can't go forward or backward off of it.
Gotcha.
That one, if you land, you can go forward off of, but sometimes if you step back, then it's not gonna work. She's on to the last obstacle, onto the barns. These obstacles look sick.
These are incredible.
Oh my gosh.
The
I'm
versatility with
obsessed.
these obstacles, what they have planned for just this weekend is
Yes.
amazing. Great job, Emerson.
Incredible run, Emerson. Nice work. What a way to kick it off. And we've got lots more to go.
Next runner is Kate.
Miss Kate Williams, all the way from Jungle Gym in Florida.
Wow.
That's quite the hike all the way up here.
Shows you how special the barn is.
Oh, absolutely.
All these kids and their family want to come out here and compete. It's incredible.
Zeke making sure she's got all her questions answered. And she's off.
Barrel roll.
Sliding through barrel roll.
I'm definitely going to have to try that on our first break.
Oh, 100%. Getting that swing. She's there. She's got it.
This obstacle has got a little throwback to the danger zone there.
Mm-hmm. With the exclamation point. Big throw. Makes it.
Wow. Good job. Way to go, Kate.
Way to go, Kate. Keep it up. Getting that big swing all the way up to catch that board above her. Oh, she's going for the skip,
Oh,
and she
wow.
makes it. She just chucks herself through. She said, I don't need that board.
No way.
Onto roller skate, riding it down, timing that jump.
Oh,
Oh, that
that is-
dismount.
That's tough.
Timing that jump off of that rolling step is
I mean,
definitely
we see the pros
tricky.
on the different competitions doing those roller skate things, and they have a hard time. I can't imagine these kids.
Nobody loves the roller skate obstacles, let's be honest. She's going for the barn's last obstacle. This obstacle is
very
a 2-point
good.
obstacle. So once you get to the last barn, then you do receive your 2nd point for this
Oh,
obstacle.
that's awesome.
Oh,
Oh, that's
so
right.
close.
Good
Awesome
job, Kate.
run, Kate. Great job. Yeah, so the format for stage 1 is cumulative points. So you earn a point for every single obstacle that you complete, and there's no amount that you can't keep going, I guess you could
Gotcha.
say.
That's
So,
not like 2 fails, 1 fail, anything like that. It's
Correct.
just you get a point for everything you do.
yes, within the time limit, which is 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Yeah. Elijah on the starting block. And I think they can only chalk up just right there at the beginning, right? Joy? You
Mhm.
can't,
Correct.
no
they don't
place
have-
on the course really to get any other chalk.
I feel like this first obstacle is like what you do on the stairs as a child.
Yeah, right.
Like going belly first down the stairs. Who knew that would turn into a ninja obstacle?
That's right.
Swing, beautiful dismount straight
Oh,
out of
very
it.
Good.
Coming up into slideways, making light work of slideways.
Oh yeah, I think.
I
we
think Kate
got the
broke it
beta.
for us.
It was broken.
Kate said, "Guys, why would we do this
Why
when
are
we
we
could
messing
just
with
skip
that?"
the entire obstacle?" I think we're gonna be seeing that for the rest of the day. Up to the discs, nice catch. Coming through, around on a weird angle. Centering
Good
those
job.
hips.
Way to save it.
Nice.
Oh, dang, just that
doesn't
foot.
quite.
So you
Get
can't
all
go
the way
back to
in.
that yellow mat. You can step off on the red mat, but there you go. Good job.
Nice
get
grab
these
right
points
onto
here.
those barns. Second one
Oh,
coming
there
in.
you go.
Nice.
Good job.
Gets it with the fingertips. The final one with the mouse trap. Oh,
Oh, so
so
close.
close.
Great job, Elijah.
Great effort from Elijah. So for the 9U, they are going to the front of that last barn. They're not going through the mousetrap flaps. That'll be later.
There
when
is
we
a
get some
nice
older
cliffhanger
kids.
on the front side of that.
Yes.
I'm not sure you can see it from the camera angles, but they've got a good grip spot to hold on to.
Oh
there.
yeah. But by the end of the
It's-
course, it's the
it's-
last obstacle. Your grip is pumped and
And
can
it's a
be
good
diabolical.
distance too between them. It's no joke there. You gotta get some swing.
Abigail is taken on the course now, sliding down barrel roll. Abigail trains here at the barn. She's looking comfy on these swings.
Nice.
Nice work, Abigail.
Onto the trapeze bars. These things, I remember when my son was doing ninja at Shinobi, I would get on these trapeze bars all the time because it was so much fun.
We love a good trapeze bar swing, that's for sure. Nice transition straight up to the board. Shuffling down, eyeing up that dismount.
Good job, Abigail.
Beautiful. Jumps off and
There
gets
you
that
go,
dismount. That
good job.
timing was perfect, and that timing is going to be crucial for you to be able to carry yourself all the way through that dismount instead of falling backward. Big swings here
Good
from
job,
Abigail.
Abigail.
She's coming through no problem at all. She looks so comfy. She looks like she could do this all day. Coming up on the last obstacle, the barn. Getting those big kicks. Come all the way up.
Yes. Come on, 3 seconds.
Oh, just runs out of time, but that was
Good
such
job,
a clean
Abigail.
run. Such a clean run from Abigail.
Really good all the way up to the barn.
She looked so smooth, so comfy. That time limit is tight. 1 minute and 30 seconds is not a lot of time to get through these obstacles.
Very true. Especially if you need some swings in there. Swings always take up a lot of time.
Yeah.
Ira on the course. Woo.
Going in with some
That-
power down those
yeah,
barrel rolls.
aggressive on the barrel roll. That's awesome.
Beautiful link just straight out of there. He's keeping his eye on that time for
Yes,
sure.
I
He's
think
pushing the
so.
pace to get through here as quick as he
Alright.
can.
Is he
Gonna
going for
skip
the
that
Oh yeah.
and go
for sure.
straight in this roller skate.
Ooh. Little,
A little slippery
Nice.
out here.
pretty clean so far.
Making really good time up until this point.
It's like a controlled wild abandon.
A little bit of organized chaos
Yeah,
over here.
exactly.
I think that's kind
This
of
is
all
great.
of Ninja. It's just always, maybe sometimes organized chaos.
Absolutely.
Coming into the last obstacle. Beautiful swings. Really working his
Great.
way through. Nice catch. Last
One
one.
more.
Gets
Oh,
it. Hold
yeah.
on. And gets
Yes,
the
clear.
buzzer. Nice job,
Way to go,
Ira.
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 Ira? Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Sorry, Ira.
But great run.
Great run.
That's our first buzzer of the day, and we will definitely be getting a lot more. I can
Oh, yeah.
I can feel it. William Whitaker is our next runner, getting ready at the start line. Chalking up,
And he's off.
sliding through. Into geometry, getting a real big swing here. Nice pull back.
Oh, very
And
good.
throw
Links
straight out of
through,
it.
yeah. Also keeping an eye on that clock, I'm sure.
Yeah. Big dismount.
Yep. Got that skip. So they have to
Ooh,
get past that
skipping
tape line, right?
Step 2. Yes, correct.
Yeah.
That is their dismount. He's making some big moves over here. Getting lots of swing. these discs are at kind of funky angles, so if you're not straight on, it's not the most pleasant experience. Oh, a little
Oh.
reverse grip over here.
All right, so they just have to get to that red mat. They don't have
Yes.
to land on the platform.
9U can be on the red or the black, it doesn't matter. However, that will change later today with our older age groups.
Gotcha. All right, Will.
Nice catch.
This is looking
Getting
like
it through.
Yes.
Gets the buzzer.
Good job.
Nice job,
There
William.
you go, Will.
I think we're going to start getting a roll of buzzers here. That was 2 in a row. Back to back.
That's where the eye on the clock is worthwhile because these kids are moving through these too.
And the top 50% of each division, male and female, will move on to stage 2. So they are trying to get into that top 50% to be able to move on. And the top 3 athletes for each age division from this course will qualify directly for UNAA World Finals.
Oh, that's incredible.
So there's a lot on the line here.
For sure.
And they are showing up for it. Nice swings.
Good job.
Ivan gets out of there. Building it up. He's eyeing up that board, looking like he's going to go up to the sideways. Shuffling through. Eyeing up that dismount. He's going to get
Good job.
right through.
Good job, Ivan. That was strong.
This obstacle was just straight designed by Zeke and Weston, from the brains of Zeke and Weston. So we can thank them for that one. Coming down the discs, nice. Big swing. Going around. Coming. Oh,
Just misses it.
that grip has to be taxed at this point.
Yeah.
He's going for that last obstacle. He's got 15 seconds left. Trying to
Get
swing
those
his way
touch points.
through.
Oh, that's all right. Good job,
Nice.
Ivan.
Good run, Ivan.
Julian is up next.
Julian is also all the way from Florida. We've got kids from all over coming for this competition, which is just incredible that they are traveling that far for this.
That is awesome.
Julian sliding right through. Geometry, not a problem. Links
job.
that dismount.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Tried to reach out that
Recovers
first time.
well.
Yeah, good save.
he was just trying to get out of there.
Yeah.
Trying to move quickly. Riding the skateboard
Nice.
and makes the dismount.
Yeah, you're right. That timing is super critical on that dismount.
Working his way through the discs.
And on to the barns.
Last obstacle. Trying to work his way through these holds. One more throw.
Nicely
Nice
done.
catch.
Oh,
Gets
good.
real
Very
comfy,
smart.
pulls through,
Nice.
gets
good
the
job,
buzzer.
Julian.
Awesome work, Julian.
You could see he was thinking through that last barn to pull through and get
Absolutely.
closer to the dismount, make it a little easier on himself.
Those are the kind of things that it's the earlier you run, the harder it is to think through those things because then you see people go and then you're like, wait, that was a good
Oh,
idea.
that was good. I'm gonna do that.
The efficiency sometimes is hard to get right at the beginning. Clara stepping up to the start line. Looking ready to go. Sliding right down barrel roll. And into geometry. Oh,
Ooh.
sets for that link, but didn't
Tough
quite
ball.
have enough swing. She gets right back up.
Good job.
Gonna keep working through these obstacles onto slideways. She's looking up, gonna make that
Nice.
grab. Scooch
Good
that
job,
board down the
Clara.
pipe. And getting the dismount. Nice. great dismount off of the roller skate as she comes into the discs onto the final lane of the course. She's got 45 seconds left.
Claire's doing a great job.
That was a great rhythm through those discs. She just kept moving, didn't stop. That was awesome. Come on, Clara.
Big reach.
Oh, almost.
Good.
Just misses that hand on the side
all right.
for the
Great run,
cliffhanger.
Clara.
These kids are incredible. Looking for our next runner to get up on the start line. And we're going to keep going.
Kala?
Kala.
Kayla? I'm gonna go with Kala.
Taking a cautious approach through these barrels.
Yes.
I will say I did test this obstacle, and when you get to the bottom, it really starts spinning on you. I almost face planted into the ground because I was like, oh my word. Goes a little fast. So we can appreciate the caution. Getting a big pullback.
Ooh, a little off axis here.
She's got to recenter that swing, square up those hips. Nice
Nice.
recovery. Gets to the last one. She's
Good
getting that
job.
dismount.
And I heard somebody else say Kala, so we're going with it.
We were right the first time.
Yes.
She's there. She's got this
Taking
swing
her
locked.
time.
Nice.
Good job. Staring
She's
up
looking
at that board.
up. She's kind of looking both ways.
Yes,
She's
I
like
think
trying to decide
back
which
and
way she's
forth.
going to go.
Coach is
Looks
telling
like
her
she's
to go
going
for the skip.
dismount.
Yep.
And she makes it. Good call, Kala. Jumping up onto roller skate.
Oh,
Gonna ride it.
Way to
nice.
save it. Nice.
Makes it through.
good job, Kala.
She's got 18 seconds left, 16 seconds left. Gonna try to make it through this last one.
Nice.
Trying to pull through. 5 seconds left.
Come
Get
on.
that dismount.
Get that
Come
dismount.
on.
Get that point.
Nice
yes.
work.
Good job. Good job, Kala.
What a great push at the end.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
For sure,
She
to get that extra point there.
worked her way through super efficiently, really smooth, was able to complete that obstacle and get that point. Awesome work, Kala.
That 1 point could put her above the 50% mark.
Absolutely. Caden.
Caden.
Sliding through. He is not wasting any time. Pulling his way through geometry. We'll see with the older divisions, they will use different parts of geometry, so this obstacle is going to look slightly different every time, but it's a pretty awesome variety on one obstacle. Coming through for that huge dismount.
Nice. Gets the skip.
Caden making light work of this course. He's just cruising right through it.
Onto these discs.
He doesn't even look pumped. Looks like it's just another day on the job for this guy. Coming into the last obstacle. The Barnes trying to make sure he gets his hands in those cliffs. Last
Doing a
one.
great job here.
Really building
Big
up that
swing.
swing to throw and gets the catch. Pulls
Pull
through.
Good job.
What a run. Awesome job,
Good job,
Caden. Another buzzer here at Barn Comp Junior.
Buzzers are infectious.
They are,
Once you hear
especially
one, you're like,
today.
I gotta get one.
Everybody knows it's doable once you hear it once.
Yep, absolutely.
Who do we have up next?
Jake Tinsley.
Jake Tinsley. Getting ready to go.
I don't know who got anything after that, so. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Rolling right through.
He messed up on the triangle, right? Yeah, he stepped backwards.
He's coming around
Jake
that
is
corner really
already
hot.
cruising, yeah. Ooh. Making all these saves.
He's moving quick. He knows the time is tight. He knows that the other buzzers have been fast. All the other runs have been fast. He is making sure he puts himself in a good position. Jumps straight up to the trapeze bar. Building up that swing.
Who needs a starting platform?
Yeah, exactly. Making that second
Nice.
grab and
Job,
going
Jake.
for the last one. Nice. Leads out,
Good.
pulls through, gets that
Nice.
buzzer.
Great run,
nice
Jake.
job, Jake.
55.
Woo! Looking good, looking good.
These kids are strong.
I cannot believe that they're competing at this level at such a young age.
Yeah.
When I was 9, I could like maybe do the devil steps, like halfway up on a good day. Let alone,
Flying through
yeah.
big obstacles. I mean, it's not.
Yeah, these are like the same scale as
Yeah.
how it feels for the adults is how these kids are feeling on these obstacles. These aren't just, little tiny obstacles.
I don't know if he got that or not. I don't think so. Yeah.
I believe
He
that
stepped
yes,
on the-
you do have to stay on the actual step
roller
part. So I
skate,
believe
yeah.
that would be a fail for that obstacle. But doesn't let that affect him. He keeps
Nope.
going, getting the rest of the points that he can. Coming through the barns. Gets that first grab. Comes up.
Nicely done. Good job, Jackson.
Nice work, Jackson.
Boy, that one wrong foot.
That happens. Sometimes you're moving so fast. There's
Yep.
little things like that that just get you here and there every once in a while. But needless to say, that was still a really great
really
run.
good run. Yeah. That's why it was just like,
Very well put together.
yep. Evelyn.
Her whole outfit matches, and I
Yes.
love it. All the way down to the
Her
shoes and the
shoes, yeah.
socks and the bow. Incredible. I love it. I'm here for it. Nice set. Pulls through.
Doing great, Evelyn. Looks like she's going for the skip.
Yep.
Of course.
Just carries right through, straight into roller skate. Gets
Very
that
good.
dismount. That was super clean. That
Took an
dismount
extra
was
step
really.
up on the
Yep.
skate to get her a nice hop over.
She's just coasting through here, pulling through the discs, looking for the dismount, and she's on the last obstacle. She's got 45 seconds to get through this thing.
This is crazy. She looks like she's taking her time on everything too. She doesn't look rushed
Yeah.
at all. It's a great
Evelyn
run.
is crushing it right now. Going for the second grab.
Nicely done. You know
She's
what?
got one more. Nice grab. Gets out of
What
there,
a
hits
run
the
by
buzzer.
Evelyn.
Awesome job, Evelyn. That
She
was
got the fit going. She felt good. She had a great run.
perfect. That was beautifully executed. Great job, Evelyn.
Autumn coming up next.
Nice.
Cruising through already.
Takes an extra
An
swing
extra
to make
swing,
sure it's
yep.
lined up. On to slideways. Big swing. Definitely going for that skip with that swing.
Yeah, very good.
I am liking seeing them use just the two big steps.
Mm-hmm.
The efficiency of that, I'm really liking it. They're just hopping right on one, going to the next, and getting out of there.
Well, and I think as the age group goes up, they do have to do that, right?
Yes.
They're not using those smaller ones, so they probably saw it in the video and thought, hey, I can do that. And why not?
They're ready to go. She's already on the last obstacle. She's only got one more move left.
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
Looking for that buzzer.
You got it, Autumn.
Nice grab.
Send buzzer. Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome
Way
work,
to go,
Autumn. Again, these kids are just making it look like it's easy for them. Like, they're
Awesome.
coming off the course, and I'm telling you, they're not even breathing hard.
You're
Like,
right?
they're just like, all right, cool.
Like, yeah,
Hit a buzzer. Next one.
light work, next one.
I love it. I love it. Adeline Nichols also trains out of the barn. She is working her way through. Got
Good
a
job,
nice
Adeline.
pull.
Set and go. Yeah. Good job.
Perfect set.
Going for the skip, I'm sure.
Yep. Riding it down.
Good job,
Nice.
Adeline.
Makes the dismount.
Racking up these points.
She's got almost a whole minute to do this back lane. Nice. Had a lot of momentum on that first one. She's controlling it really well through this next half.
Ooh, here we go. Good job, Adeline.
Nice work. And she's got one more obstacle to go. 30 seconds to cruise through this one.
Yeah. Big swings. Nice.
Nice. Her swings are looking big, powerful. Nice. Looking for that
Here she
dismount.
goes.
Gets it.
Gets the
and
buzzer.
Gets the
Great
buzzer.
job, Adeline.
What
great
a run. That was awesome. She was excited for that buzzer
Yes,
too.
she was.
She was making sure.
Smacking it a few times.
So, well, hey, I don't blame her because
You get a
sometimes you
buzzer.
get that buzzer and you don't push it all the way, and then you don't get the buzzer. So you just got to make sure.
Caden,
Kaden,
the red ninja.
how could you tell? I love it. The red mohawk and everything. Oh,
All right, Caden, good job.
Kaden also trains here out of the barn, and he is rocking all the red today.
Good job.
He matches the barn.
Yes, he does.
He'd blend right in if we had him stand next to the wall. He is
Come on, Caden. Yeah, he's got like a minute on
sprinting
this
through
back
this
lane.
course. Nice swing. I think that mohawk gives him a little extra
Yeah.
speed.
A little extra power.
Makes him a little more aerodynamic.
Right?
Coming into the last obstacle with the barns. He's trying to build
Good
up that
job,
swing as
Caden.
fast as he can and just get out of there.
Big swing right here. Should have it.
Sets.
Yeah.
And pulls
Pull
through.
through. Yeah. Way to
Amazing
go,
run.
Caden. Good job.
So clean, so smooth, so fast.
That was awesome.
What a run, Kaden.
There's some incredible coaches here at the barn, but I know that they've recused themselves from coaching the barn kids in this competition,
Yes,
right? 'Cause-
all of the coaches are currently working, so
Yeah.
they can't be on the sidelines.
They're running around doing all kinds of stuff.
But that goes to show how well that they have coached these kids, because these kids are handling themselves incredibly well.
100%.
Ethan is next to take on stage one.
Oh, you
Didn't
could
quite make
just
that
slip
grab.
right off the front of the trampoline.
Mhm.
Trampolines are tricky.
They are.
It's not like what you have in your backyard. It's,
Yes. You got to hit it at the right spot at the right
Yep.
time. Make sure your knees don't buckle. All the
Exactly.
things. Goes for the skip. Gets right
Nicely
out of there.
done.
And onto roller skate.
oh,
Oh.
dang.
That back foot just didn't quite make it onto the platform.
Yep.
But he's going to keep going.
Oh,
You get a point for
There he
every
goes.
obstacle that you complete. So there's a time limit, but other than that, it's just how many obstacles you can complete from here. And so he's just keep.
yeah, so he's got 2 more points here he could get.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, that
good
was
try.
so close.
Good try, Ethan.
Nice job, Ethan. These kids are so fast. We're like cooking through this run order.
Yeah, only that was our 17th,
17th
that was-
runner already. We're-
18th, because Adeline was in there.
Oh,
She's not on
yes.
our original list here.
This wave is working our way through it. The sun's coming out a little bit.
Yeah, it's been overcast and just, I mean, perfect weather this morning for for a competition.
Very comfortable, especially for an
Athletes aren't
outdoor
too hot,
competition.
yes,
It could be a lot worse. There's sun's not in anybody's eyes. It's not raining.
Now, I wear my sunglasses all the time, so everybody who saw me with sunglasses on thinking, oh gosh, it must be sunny there. No, I just always have them on.
Nope.
Very sensitive eyes.
Ah, understandable.
Owen is up next.
Owen Bragg, another all red outfit.
Yeah. From Midwest Warriors.
Mhm.
Looks like on his shirt. Oh,
Ooh.
good save with the swim arms.
Just did a little look back, and he was like, I don't want to go back
Nope,
there.
nope,
I'm
that's
gonna
how I'm going."
actually keep moving forward. Great dismount off of geometry. Comes through into slideways, and he's just
Going for the
getting out
skip.
of there. Nice,
Oh,
straight
hold
into
on,
roller
hold
skate.
on.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah,
Nice recovery.
His foot touched the rail,
Oh,
and so he got a fail.
I didn't
on
even
that
see
one.
that.
Yep. It was so close.
great
Oh,
dismount out of
skip
there.
that last disc. I
Onto
didn't
the
think
last
about that.
obstacle. Yeah, just pulling from the ring.
From the ring, yeah.
Good catch. One more.
Good job, Owen. Send it. Nicely
Nice.
done. Good job, Owen.
Way to go, Owen. Got Elijah coming up to the start line next. Rocking the barn shirt. And sliding down barrel roll. Some good swings into geometry. Nice dismount. Links it. Comes around the corner, gets straight into slideways.
Going for the
Ooh,
skip, I'm
lots
sure.
of power. That
Oh, yeah.
set was beautiful. He had so much power with him, he didn't have to waste his
Oh.
time.
Foot
Doesn't
just
quite
slipped.
make it.
That it's like the crux point, that roller skate.
That's looking like one of those obstacles where if you can get through that, you're probably putting yourself in a pretty good position.
Absolutely.
You get through that with a good time as well.
Yep.
Getting a really big swing here. Up
Nicely
to the
done.
barn. Into the second one. Eyeing up the third for the last catch. Nice.
Nice. Not
And
gonna pull through. Just
gets the
get
dismount.
out of there. Good job.
way to go, Elijah.
Liam.
Liam Bass is coming up next. Sliding down,
Nice.
making sure those feet stay
Yeah.
up, because if they drag, that is not gonna end well. I really like the flow of this course. I feel like a lot of these obstacles are
Oh no.
very
Hopefully
flowy.
it comes back to him. Go. Oh.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Went for the lachey even though the ring wasn't close to
Yeah.
him. But it worked with his timing and he made it work.
That was some good patience shown there to just,
Yeah, staying calm,
yeah,
not
exactly, not
panicking.
rushing it. And, yeah. It's good. Nice to skip.
Now he's coming through
on the
trying to
roller
make up
skate.
that
Keep
time.
those feet high. Good job.
Onto the discs. These discs were built by Silent K, which is one of our sponsors.
Very good. Thank you, Silent K.
We've also seen these discs in the adult barn comp as well.
I was gonna say.
And
I
we've also
do-
seen sideways in the
Yeah.
adult barn comp as well. So we've got a fun mix of past obstacles and new obstacles. Like we haven't seen barrel roll, haven't seen these barns.
geometry.
Yep. He's coming through. He was
gets
getting
it.
tight on that time.
Wow, great
Brought it down to the
job.
wire, but made it work. What a great run.
Right down to the wire.
You could hear his coach on the sidelines telling him, you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah,
And when you hear that, you know you gotta go.
gotta go. Do what you can to get off of it.
Yep. Leo.
Leo.
Oh, getting a little bounce on those barrels on his way down.
Big swing.
See the girl behind that big leather bag on the bench in front?
We go, Leo.
Nice swing. Really building it up.
Think he's going for the skip?
Yep.
Yeah, good job.
Going down
Goes
the
too
track on
high.
skateboard.
Oh, that was close. I like his shoes too.
Yeah, I got the Olos. Little red, white, and blue action.
Yeah.
Pulling his way through the discs. Oh, another skip on
yeah.
that last disc.
That was a little beta break earlier we had.
Trying to make sure he's got enough momentum to get
Oh.
up there.
Good try.
Didn't quite make it, but a great run from Leo.
Yeah, good job, Leo.
Tyler, he ended that run successfully good.
We got Noah coming up next. Making sure everything is good on the course.
So 9U means 9 or under by when? Do you know, Joey?
I want to say it's like,
Was it before the competition, like a certain time of the year, or?
oh, I'm not sure. I don't know off the top of my head. Ooh, he made geometry look like nothing.
Yeah, he's
Beautiful
cruising. Wow.
set. What a link. Holy cow. He is coasting through.
Yeah, I think his foot hit on
Just climbing right through.
the barrel rollers.
Yep.
That's real unfortunate because he's putting together a really good run here.
Yeah, the efficiency of all of these swings. He's not wasting any time. Pulls through.
Man,
Woo,
what a great
link.
run. My goodness.
Nice job, Noah.
Good job, Noah.
He did not waste any time with any of those swings. He
No.
knew that he was going to.
He racked
Have
up
to
all
get
the
through
rest of those
there.
points.
Very fast time.
Andrew coming up.
Andrew Gage coming out of Midwest Warriors as well. We got a whole crew coming out from that gym.
That's awesome. I know we've had Midwest Warriors at Barn Comp as well.
We have.
It's a group that travels well. Oh yes.
Nice.
What a great
Gets the
save.
thumbs up from the judge. Made us sweat a little bit there,
Yeah.
but that's
Big
all
skip.
right. Makes the big
On the
skip.
roller skate.
Hopping on a roller
Good job.
skate. Pulling his way through. Clean run up until this point. Going for the skip out of that
Nicely done. Ooh,
one. Trying to keep those feet up.
yeah.
Probably sticking with some incidental on that one. Nice catch. Gets it and pulls
And
out of
through
it.
the buzzer. Good job. Way to go, Andrew.
Awesome work. Yeah, there was a little bit of incidental on that mat, but we're not too stingy on that around
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Addison on the course.
Sliding on down. From Big Time. Big Time Ninja.
Good job, Eddie. Going for the skip.
Yeah, she set really well out of that first trapeze bar, and then she didn't have to waste any time. It looks like her shoes
I
untied.
think her shoes untied. Hopefully that doesn't come into play.
Good thing you don't really need your feet for the rest of the course.
Yeah. She made it through the balance stuff with a shoe untied.
That's building up that swing to make that first grab.
Nicely done.
Trying to just keep moving, make those grabs. This is one of those obstacles that you just got to keep swinging through it,
Mm-hmm.
making sure
Grip
she
strength.
gets
Good
that
job. Way to go, Addie.
Nice work,
Good run.
Addison. These kids are cooking. We are super excited that the top 3 athletes qualify off of this course straight to UNAA finals.
That's incredible.
And that each course will qualify for them for a different league. So this one is UNAA, and then stage 2 and 3 are 2 different leagues. And
Oh,
so
wow.
they are
So you have the
competing
opportunity really
inside
to,
of competitions
Oh my
the
goodness.
whole weekend.
That's awesome that the barn folks were able to pull that off.
Such a fun way to incentivize the kids to be able to come out here and
Yeah,
give
it's
it their
not
all.
just a competition for fun. You can actually compete and get into other,
got a little bit of stake in the game for this one.
yeah.
Natalie is working her way through slideways. I don't even know if we can call it slideways anymore. We just call it the trapeze bars
It's
because
the-
they're not using the slides.
It's the-
Anyways,
It's the slideways skip.
the slideways skip. There we go. She's coming through the final lane, working through these last 2 obstacles with 30 seconds left.
Yeah, good job, Natalie.
Gets the dismount. And coming down to the barns.
It's a big pull.
This swing, you're going up pretty high. Oh, so close.
Man.
Gets the fingertips on it, just couldn't hold
Good
on.
run,
But
Natalie. Good job.
we've got top 50% from this course that will be moving on to stage 2, and that's for the male and female categories. So they are fighting to make in that top 50%.
And stage 2 will be later today inside the barn, right?
Correct. The barn is all taped up. You can't see inside. It's a mystery.
I haven't even been in there today. They were like, no, you go around.
Yep. We can't have John in the barn, that's for sure. Noah's
Slideways
working his
skip.
way. Yes. Working his way through the slideways skip.
Feet high. Good job.
Building up that swing for the discs.
Microphone a little? Yeah. Let me know when you need. No, they'll let me.
Good
makes the
job.
dismount. One more obstacle between him and the buzzer. He's got 30 seconds to make his way through it.
One obstacle with 2 points.
It's double the fun. Nice
Good
catch.
job. One more swing,
Big
and
swing.
good job. Is he gonna pull through? Nice.
Ooh.
Ooh, good
Got a little
save.
wobbly on that dismount there for
Good
a
job,
second.
Noah.
But he saved it, made it through, got the buzzer. Awesome work.
Shout out to our reset crew out there.
Yes.
Making sure. That's why we're able to move this competition along. Those guys get out there and reset everything.
They are on it.
Corbin.
Always a bummer when something isn't reset. Hopefully nothing's going to be
Right.
not reset during
Yeah.
this run. We're like, wow, this team is so great. They are.
Commentator curse.
Literally.
We'll see who it affects the most.
Corbin worked his way through geometry up to slideways skip.
Big swing. Oh, he looked up.
Ooh, got a little
Okay.
tangled in that trapeze bar behind him.
I wasn't
That is
sure.
one
He looked
downside.
up while he was doing all the big swinging. I thought, is he going up? I don't know. Yeah, when you swing big, you get your feet caught in the trapeze behind you.
Not a fun time. He's got his sidelines screaming at him, you gotta go. Trying to get him to really push the
Nice.
pace.
Skip
Because
that
he's
last disc.
looking for that buzzer.
The crowd is going crazy.
His sidelines are loud. Trying to get him through this last
Come on,
obstacle.
Corbin. You
Oh,
got it. Oh, my goodness. That's all right. Great run up to that.
just didn't quite have enough in the grip left for that last obstacle, but a great run up to that point. So strong. Ari. Making sure the course is all reset.
Ari.
And we're good to go.
Oh.
Oh! Takes a little bit of the barrel to the face, but doesn't seem to be affected by it.
Oh,
A little face plant never hurt anybody, right?
at least those rollers are probably soft.
Moving quickly. Actually, they are not.
Oh, no.
I thought they would be too.
They look soft.
They're, yeah, they look soft, at least visually.
Things are not always as they appear.
Ari is cruising, already on the back lane with a minute left. Skipping that last disc. We've got 50 seconds to work
Oh
our way
my
through these
goodness.
barns. Are you kidding me?
A little bit off axis, but got it controlled.
Keeping that strong grip. Beautiful.
Oh, nicely
Just pops
done.
right through
Great
to the
job.
dismount, gets the buzzer.
Good job, Ari.
Awesome run, Ari. That was awesome. We're through 30 runners already.
This is incredible.
These kids are not messing around. Getting our next runner ready. Making sure everything's good to go.
Corset?
Not here. Next runner. Next runner. Sid, next runner. Got it. Logan. Yep.
I think we had a runner that was not here, so we had to switch a few things.
She's checked it.
But it looks like we've got Logan Bakhta.
Logan.
If she shows up, we can just put her in. If she like.
That was really good how she got out of that last barrel. She kept those feet up.
Keep their feet up. So they have to keep their feet up
That's a
past
core
that right
workout,
line,
getting your
right?
feet up, because you got to keep your hands out, pull your legs in without
Yeah.
your toes touching the ground. Nice work, Logan. Sets to get another big swing and just gets right
Nice.
out of there. That was so clean. She did not waste any time. Didn't waste any swings.
Oh, her foot hit down
Might
on that.
have slipped.
Oh, that's all right, Logan.
The footwork on that obstacle, on that
Yep.
roller skate obstacle, really is the key to make sure that you're staying controlled
You
and
want to stay up on top
keeping
of
the
those
timing.
wedges. If you get on the side, your foot's going to slide down.
Logan's got one more obstacle in front of her.
These barns are so cool.
They are so sick.
The amount of different configurations that we'll see today show you how cool they are.
There's so much variety with them. She's looking for that last grab. Gets it, locks it in,
Good job, Logan.
reaches around,
Through there, very
and
good.
gets the buzzer. Nice work, Logan.
Sam, just, we had Kala. We didn't hear. We thought there was one more before her. Okay. So, no worries on. She was just. Yeah, she was. Yeah. Let's go. How about
Joey Stone looks like our next runner.
Whatever's fine. We just
As we're getting everything ready to go.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Run one and then run. Is Joey not here? Here he comes. Here.
Cosette is here.
Okay.
She was just
Okay.
not-
Do we want to run her now?
Yeah, do we not go back to Cosette? Yeah.
Hold on, let the kings on the start platform.
Okay, and then Cosette after that.
Yep.
Ask if this is Will or Joey.
This,
Little confusion in the run order here. Get it all straightened out. We'll have our next runner. And we have Will on the starting platform. He's all chalked up, ready to go.
He is. Got those white hands.
He's got an orca on his chest. Job. Oh, pulling through
Beautiful
really good.
form. That was really satisfying to watch. He just pulled right through. Nice. I love seeing the
Oh,
kids
yeah.
get faster and faster. Like
Yep.
you can see like the pressure is on. People know where they need to go. They know how many points they need to get.
And that's the advantage of running later in the rounds, right? This was randomized, and so there was no like, if you register early, you get to run late or whatever.
Yep.
It was just everybody's name in the spinny wheel, and very good run, Will.
Such a clean run
47
from
28.
Will. Wow.
Wow. He
So
was so
clean.
smooth.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, it's Cosette.
Yes, we're back. Back with Cosette.
Love her pink shoes.
I'm here for the pink shoes. I love a good pink moment. Oop, reaches out, didn't quite make it.
Whoa! With a save!
Oh!
Oh!
But she fell back, so
Step
she
back.
didn't
Oh, my
quite get
goodness.
the point. But that was an insane grab.
That was great. The one hand to hold on and get out of there.
My shoulder hurts just thinking about that. Big swing.
Good
Nice job. Oh,
Ooh, hold on, hold on. She did save that one.
little.
Yeah, gets the point. Smooth
Cosette's
through the
coming through.
disc. Cosette getting some coaching. Some big kicks.
Nice job. 2 more grabs and she's out of there.
Come on.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice
so many
save.
saves.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
what
are
in
you
the
doing?
world is happening?
Oh! Great run on goes
That
that. Oh my
has
goodness.
to be a record for how many one-handed saves
Yeah,
were in
was
that run.
insane.
That is crazy.
I don't even think she had all her fingers on that last one.
She
it
is
was crazy.
so strong. I wouldn't be surprised if she walked off the course with a couple rips after that one.
Yeah. Rips and maybe a shin kind of hurting that she hit that last platform. AJ cruising down the
Barrel roll.
barrel roll.
Big pull. A little floaty swing there.
Ooh.
Feet definitely
I think it's,
got a little stuck in that trapeze bar.
yeah. Nice. That was a good call at that point to just go
Yep.
for this
Keeps pushing through after
sideways. Yep. Good job
that. Didn't want to mess with that again.
getting the points. It's got a minute still in this last half, so. Last third, I guess it is.
Mm-hmm.
AJ's got some time here, and he's working through smooth.
Good catch. To the last one. Nice.
Nice.
Sets
Coming
himself
around
up
on the
nicely for a good
backside.
dismount.
Good job. Great run, AJ.
Clean run.
Vale. Taking good time through the first pass here. Nice long reach to that second trapeze. Sets himself and goes
Nice.
for the skip.
Didn't waste any time with those swings.
That really is how you can save time.
There's a
Not
lot of
swinging.
swings on this course,
Yeah.
and the as minimal swings as you can get is going to really be the key to help you get a good time here.
Yeah, skip that last disc too.
Because
so-
even taking one extra swing takes a lot of extra time, and there's a lot of obstacles that can happen on.
Yeah.
And he
Oh,
just
is
links through it.
cruising. That
Awesome
was
work,
insane.
Vale.
Great job, Vale. Incredible run, 46.83.
We're working our way through the 9U category.
Here's Easton.
Easton trains here at the barn.
Making easy work of it.
Ooh, didn't quite make that first one. Got a little
Didn't
rush,
let it bother him.
but recovered really well. Gets
Good
through roller
job.
skate. And coming up on the discs.
Rocking the Phil Folsom jersey.
Yep. Getting
going.
lots of coaching from the sidelines, trying to get him to get through. Beautiful
Good
set.
job. Great run, Easton. 41.02.
That was
Great
clean.
job, Easton. Clean, smooth, fast.
All the things. What a
Yeah.
great run from Easton. Aiden is taking on stage 1 next.
Good.
Nice.
I thought he was going right there. It was probably smart to take that extra swing.
Ooh, goes straight into roller skate. Didn't break
He
at all.
is firing through this course.
He is moving quick.
These athletes just saw a couple of fast runs back to back. They know they
Mm-hmm.
got to go.
The pressure is on now. Wow!
What a run.
a
Great run by
Run.
Aiden, 39.50.
holy cow!
I mean, my goodness, they just back to back to back made the fastest runs. That was incredible.
Each run, they're like, you know what? I can go a little
I got
faster.
you.
I can actually go a little faster. I love it. That's awesome.
Amy on the course. Oh, good save.
Building up that swing to get to the second geometry. Geometry was also partially designed by Silent K, and Silent K and Sam collaborated on this one to make that obstacle possible. Amy's building that swing. Looking for that dismount. Ooh, nice.
Wow, good
Clears it. Leaning forward to get out of there. Oh!
Doggone.
That back foot just trailed a little bit. Didn't quite make it onto the platform. Amy reaching through.
Big pull. Oh,
Trying to redirect
There you
that
go.
swing.
Good job.
Nice. Good save.
just chose
Great
to get out of there
adaptation.
instead of trying to get to that disc. Oh,
She had it for a second.
so close. Great
Nice
run, though,
job,
Amy.
Amy.
Good job. Cooper next on the course. Get some last second instructions.
Ooh,
Oh, right into barrel roll.
he was ready for
Barreling
that one.
into it. Little off axis, straighten up.
That second lachey is bigger.
Oh,
You do really have to build up some momentum to get to that one. Coming through slideways skip.
Willie
And
skip.
shockingly, is gonna go for the skip.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh,
I
don't
don't
know.
think that. Oh, they gave it to
Okay,
him.
good.
Coming through. Made it through roller skate, no problem. Working his way along the discs. The discs and rings.
Cooper is putting together a good run here.
Nice. 2 grabs away. Come on, Cooper.
Good job. One more here. Big swing and grab it.
Gets
Good
it.
job. Pull through.
Awesome
And the
job,
buzzer.
Cooper.
Good job, Cooper.
I just want to make sure. If it's getting too
What a run. Nice work, Cooper. Up next, we've got Adelaide.
Adelaide is hiding behind Zeke.
We can't see her. Is she there? We don't know.
There we go. Oh,
Sliding through barrel roll. Nice big pullback.
good
That was
job,
really
Adelaide.
efficient. Way to go, Adelaide.
Ooh,
Nice. She could have gone there. That
Yeah.
she had a lot of momentum.
I think she thought she had too much. Had to reset. Didn't want to overshoot the landing.
Yeah.
Good job.
moving through
Like-
really comfortably.
Controlled flow through that.
She
It
looks
was
so
incredible.
controlled on this course.
Good job.
Nice. Locks that other hand in.
Oh, good try. Great run,
So,
Adelaide.
so close. Still a great run from Adelaide. Bennett Peffley is our next runner.
Bennett,
Being careful with that dismount out of there.
Ooh.
Oh,
good job.
little stumble.
Way to save it.
It's all right. Honestly, sometimes the getting in between the obstacles is more of an obstacle than the obstacle itself. Speaking from personal experience.
Right. Good job, Bennett.
Good swings, good power.
Oh,
Gotta commit to it. Nice.
I think again, if he would have
Looked
gone
a
on that,
little
he would have
hesitant
been.
on that first one. But that's a lot of swing that they've got going with
It
him,
is.
so that's fair. Working his way through the last lane. Got lots of people calling out to him
Yeah.
on his sidelines. Reaching through, nice.
Good job.
He's going for that buzzer. He's got
Bennett
one more obstacle.
got a
Really getting
big
that swing
sideline
going.
of people screaming for him. Good job, Bennett.
One more, Bennett.
One
Come
more.
on.
There it is.
One more grab.
There you go. Pull through.
Nice.
Get out of there. Way to go, Bennett. Woo!
A full clear
Good
for
job.
Bennett. That was a great run. That was a great run.
When I hit Sheffield, I don't know if it went in before I hit. No, before I hit in, so I don't know if I hit it.
We are almost through our 9U run order. We are coming down.
Last few here.
Once we're through with 9U, then we'll get ready to go with wave 2, which is 11U, I believe. And Rosalie is hitting the course. She's getting through geometry, trying to find her swing, build up that momentum. Nice work.
Rosalie's looking strong out there. Going for the slideways skip.
Woo! She just flew out of that one.
Oh no!
Overshot that step just a little bit. But she's gonna keep going, keep working her way through these last 2 obstacles. Just floats right through these discs.
And again, every point matters, so you get a point for everything you complete, whether you failed on something early or not. So that's why the athletes keep going and try to continue accumulating those points.
Building up that swing to get to that grab. Nice.
Nicely done. Good job, Rosalie.
Building up that. Nice. Way to
Pulling
pull
on
through.
through.
Gets the buzzer.
Yeah.
Great job, Rosalie. Such a good run.
Cash. Rocking the Rise jersey.
Ooh, jumps
Wow.
right into barrel roll.
I think by the end of the day, we'll see a scorpion off the barrel roll. What do
Oh
you think?
gosh. I hope not. But if anything, I think it'll be 13U. I
Yeah.
think somebody will go,
Go right over the
really
top of
hot
it.
into it and then be like, whoa.
Nicely done. Oh, dang. Just lost his footing there. It's okay.
Cash has got Daniel on his sidelines helping coach him.
How about that? Coach Daniel Gill in his ear.
Pretty good person to have on your sidelines,
I
I'd
think
say.
so.
Nice,
She's
that
looking
swing.
strong into here, into these barns.
Last one. Come on, Cash.
Big swing. Nicely done. Just gonna dismount and get out of there.
Way to
Nicely
go.
done. Way to go, Cash. Two
Good
more to go.
stuff, Cash.
Next athlete is Tessa.
Tessa's our second to last, and we've got one more after her, and then that will conclude 9U.
And
got
congratulations
two more
again
to
to
go.
all of these athletes who came out here this morning and have just rocked this course. It's been incredible.
Yeah, they have really shown a lot of strength on this course.
As is Tessa now. Ooh, good job.
There's a lot of tech on this course too, a lot of the swing tech, a lot of the link tech, and these kids are not shying away from it. She tucked her feet on that backswing.
Yeah, keeping them off of that
Yep.
trapeze bar. She knew it was there. Didn't have to see it. Oh, dang.
Slips off that step.
Hey, you know what? She completed the obstacle. That was awesome. Fall early, go ahead and do it anyway. You want to have the experience doing it.
Looks for that dismount.
Think
Looks
so.
like she's going for the
Going
skip.
to-
Yeah. Nice job, Tessa. 20 seconds to work through these last 3 barns.
One obstacle, 2 points, 3 barns, and a buzzer.
All the numbers. All the things.
Good job, Tessa.
They do it all here at the barn.
Get that next point.
Oh,
Yes.
just timed out.
That's all
But
right.
still
Great
was able
run,
to get
Tessa.
that first point.
Yeah.
First of those last 2 points. Nice job, Tessa. Anderson is our final runner of the 9U wave this morning, and he's going right into it. Nice.
Good
Reaches
work.
right up.
Nice. Pulling on through geometry.
He is working quick.
Looking sideways skip. Yep. Nice. Keep your feet up. Good job, Anderson.
Flying up to this point. Working his way through the discs.
Nice and smooth. Gets the skip there.
He's got 50 seconds left.
Working on a great time here.
Good. Not even looking tired, honestly.
No, very strong.
Grip looking really strong.
Pulling
Pulls
on
through.
Yeah.
What a
Great
way
run.
to finish off wave 1
That was
with a
awesome.
buzzer.
Great job, Anderson.
Awesome work, Anderson.
Good job to all these athletes. Great job to the crew out here, the Reset crew, everybody, and also this weather. It could not be any better. It's incredible.
That was an awesome wave, and that is just the beginning. That's just wave 1, and so we've got a lot more coming up. We're super thankful for all of our sponsors that have helped us put on this event and made this event possible. We could not do this without them, so we are very thankful. Shout out to all of our sponsors. And we will be back for 11U
Yeah.
later
Looking
today.
forward to it. They're going to make some changes to the course. We're all going to take a little break, and then we'll come back and have 11U. It's going to be fun.
Stay tuned. It's going to be fun. We'll see you later.